Hi everybody and welcome to my pop-up video. So today is Monday. Happy Monday. So it is cold in New Hampshire today. So cold and windy. Alright, I have another pop-up for you. It's a jewelry making board. It's a third board for today. So if you were not able to see the first two boards before this one, I did do two others today. And today's Monday. I don't usually post on Monday, but we're supposed to get a snowstorm tomorrow. So I wanted to get a couple boards up, let you know I'm working. I do plan to see Nick this week, so that's exciting. So I'll post some pictures about that. And any questions, reach out. All right, you guys know the rules, so let's get started. All right, number 60. These are metal pendants, or connectors, sorry. Oh wait, some are pendants and some are connectors. It's a little mix. $5, number 60. 61, these are hand painted as well. These are beautiful. Big flowers. $6 for those, and those are clay. 62, some vintage brass. And these are $3. 63, these are glass pendants. Like a dark red. And the holes at the top. So there's quite a few in there. $10, number 63. 64, these are glass. I have two bags of the faceted style glass, and these all have, well, some of them don't, but most of them have loops to be connectors. $8, 64. 65, I think these are quartz. I wasn't sure, but I'm pretty sure. But I did them for $8 just in case. But they look like quartz to me. 65, 66, these are metal pendants, some antique ones, newer ones. It's a mix. Really nice ones in there. $6. And then 67's a little, very pretty hand painted metal pendant. I think it's metal, yeah. $3. 67, 68, these are made to look like metal. They're little roses. And they're beads, $4. Hand painted on 69, the pretty pink ones. And these ones are $6. Number 70, the pink rounds. Nice dark pink, $10. And then the gray ones on 72, also $10. 73, these are resin. These are $3. And we're going to go down a row here. Number 87, the last of the brass rounds. $6, 87. 86, these are earrings. $2. And then 85, some settings, I think. Yep. $2 for those. And then some more of these rounds, and these are $6 on 84. Oops. 84. 83, these are more brass rounds, the last of the size, $6. And then these are glass on 82. $6, and then the faceted ones on 81. $5 for those. All right, number 80. These earring findings. $1. This parts and piece on number 79. These are soldered. Purple glass. $3 for this. Number 79. 78, these are glass. $8. Hold this for all those. 78. 77, little star. Don't know much about this one. It's cute though. $2. And then 76, the last of these brass rounds. $3. This is vintage glass. The smoky colored. There's a mix of different shapes and sizes in there. $8, but all the same color. I have these octopuses. These are a little different than the ones we saw earlier today, but you get 3 of them for $18. And there are octopuses on each side too. On 74, number 8, I have 2 of those on 74. 88. These are connectors, or not sure what to call those, but $2 if you will. And then these pretty purple flowers, $8 for the set. Very pretty. $89. This is a pendant on 90, $3. 91, $3. 92. These are $2. 93, $3. 94, $3. Ooh, that's a cute one. That must be the front. $3, and then another pack of these. These are $8. That's 95. 96 is a mix of different glass reds. Independent too. $6. These are hand painted. The pretty blue. $3. 98, some earring findings. $1. And then 99, some more earring findings. These are $2. And 100. These are $3. 101, these are glass sundaes. These are really cute. They're beads. 15. $5 each. 101. 115, last row here, made to look like copper, $5. And then some more Swarovski rounds, the blue ones, $4. And then these metal pendant, or which one? That's pretty though. Metal piece, $3. Earring findings, $2. These are metal, 111. Back on the front there, $3. These are hand painted, 110. $6 for the set. These are pretty ocean jasper, 109, and these are $8. The Swarovski rounds, 108. Red ones, $8. These metal pieces on 107, $2. The last of these brass necklaces, $10 for a bunch of them. And 105, this is that pretty isolate glass colored bead, $4. And then these are also glass, $8 for the set. 104, and this is 103, the wood beads, $4. And last one is 102, and these are metal. These are pretty heavy actually, $4. 102. All right, well that concludes this gray jewelry making board for today. All right, that's my 3 boards for today. We'll see how the weather is today. It looks pretty cloudy though. Look how cloudy it is. Looks like snow to me. I hope not. But either way, I'll be back at some point. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.